What can you tell us about Rapid Vienna and the threat that they will pose your team?
Well, they're a good team, a very good team technically. We expect a reaction from them because they've just appointed a new manager, a good manager who's got his team second in the league before he moved to Rapid. So normally at any club, if you get a new manager, you get that fresh start as a player, as a group. So we expect a very strong Rapid Vienna performance. In terms of tactics and how they're going to approach it, it's very difficult to judge. We've done some work on his previous team, and we've obviously covered a lot of Rapid Vienna's games as well, but it's a difficult one to judge where I'm sitting because I'm not sure whether he has took full control, whether he's letting his assistants take some responsibility. He's only had one training session yesterday and he's got one tonight, but I'm not sure he'll do anything tactical tonight. So the players are going to have to think fast on their feet and be prepared to maybe adapt as we go.
Is that the same for you as well? You've maybe got an idea of the first 10-15 minutes and see?
Yeah, well, I'm well aware of all their players individually in terms of strengths and weaknesses, and I've seen Rapid at the best and I've seen them at the worst. So I don't think anything's going to change dramatically, but a new manager coming in is well entitled to change the formation or personnel or game plan, and because we haven't seen them play under this new manager, it's a difficult one to judge right now. But yeah, of course, staff and players will have to be really quick on our feet tomorrow and be aware.
You've given yourself a good foundation in the group with an away point. How important is it to pick up on that and carry on?
Yeah, very important. We're looking for a win tomorrow, and it puts us in a really strong place. But we also respect this team. They've got very, very good players. Out wide and in midfield positions and up front, they're very capable of hitting us if we're not right. So this is a level that we all wanted to be involved in and judge ourselves against, and I think it's a fantastic challenge and opportunity for me players to show Rapid how good of a team we are here at home. Again, the responsibility lies on us in terms of getting the crowd going. It's another full house. So we can't wait for the game to start, and we've paid more attention to ourselves rather than the opposition in terms of how we want it to look, and we're looking for a strong performance and a reaction from the weekend. Yes, it's a great game for the players. As I say, it's a full house. The fans have really enjoyed this European journey that we've been on, and again, it's another chance to. When you're drawn in these groups, it's important that you try and take full points, especially at home, and hopefully we can do it with a strong performance because we've performed ever so well here so far this season.
Stephen, you said a couple of weeks ago that the league is a priority this season. Given Sunday's result, you've got Hearts this weekend. How does this game fit into that, and how do you manage the squad and looking ahead to the weekend?
I think the league's always been a priority here for many years, even before I came in, and I'm not going to change that, of course. So it remains the priority. But we're Rangers, and we want to win every game we play in. We've put an awful lot of effort and hard work into getting to this stage. So the last thing we're going to do is give up on it or disrespect it where we are. I think it's a great stage for the players, for myself, the club, the fans, and we want to make the most of it. And the challenge for us when we've seen the draw made is can we get out the group, but to do that we have to take each game as it comes, and Rapid at home, with all due respect, they're a very good team, but we want to take maximum points. Nothing to add from the weekend. No fresh injury problems. Lee Wallace has picked an injury up in training, but he wasn't in the Livingston squad. He's got a grade 1 groin strain, so he'll be a couple of weeks. Which is disappointing because he was looking better and better each day, so that'll set him back a short while. Besides that, there's nothing new to add.
Ryan, what's the prognosis when Ryan Jack?
Ryan Jack, possibility he might be in the 18 tomorrow. If not, he'll be in the 18 at the weekend.
In terms of being 3 defeats in a row for them, just as a lack of confidence maybe going into this, and they have an early win Europa League in terms of the league form, do you capitalise maybe on a lack of confidence from their side?
We'll try. We'll certainly try. But I think the dynamics have changed. The 3 defeats may have affected them if they kept the same manager. And that's when you really would try and pounce. But we have to respect the fact that when new managers come in, things change. People get a fresh start. This manager had his team flying high in the league, playing really well in second place. They've just beat Rapid at the weekend. So the challenge has changed overnight, if you like. So in an ideal situation, we didn't want that to happen, but it is what it is.
You mentioned that home support as well. How crucial could that be to
Vital, because I look at this group and I don't think there's no standout team, if you like, who are big favourites. You'd maybe say Villarreal because they're probably playing in the strongest league, but I think it's a evenly matched group, so I think all the games that we play against each other, people are going to take points off each other. So for us at home, it's vital that we try and win this game, and having our support behind us certainly makes the job a lot easier.
Stephen, you spoke about the belief and confidence that the players needed to have after the Villarreal game. How much do you think that result has done for it?
We'll see tomorrow, but it was a fantastic result for us. As I said just before, Villarreal are probably the slight favourites in the group. They're playing in the best league, and having the investment that they made in the summer, on top of finishing 5th in the league. Of course, you'd always put them favourites, but I think we showed that we matched them, and at times in the game we look better. And I just think, looking at us from the day I walked into now, we're at our best when we're positive and when we believe in ourselves, and certainly when we go into the final third. You've seen at the weekend we never showed enough quality or belief in the final third, and we couldn't score, and we didn't look like scoring. So it's very evident to the players that when they go for it and they believe in themselves, they're a lot better team.
Do you think the onus is then on you to be the attacking side for these next 2 home games in Europe?
Yes.
How important is that going to be from the start, rather than having to reiterate it at half time?
Well, I'm not going to accept my team sitting back and just waiting for the game. I'm waiting for a moment to join in the game. We have to be on it from the first whistle to the last, and I've mentioned many a times how I want it to look and what I expect of them, but the players have got to go and deliver that, and I'm sure the supporters are wanting that themselves. But the players know, we've spoke about it, and the players have given us feedback that they feel better when we're on the front foot.
Stephen, this League Cup semi-final situation rumbles on. Is it a frustration to you that nothing's set in stone yet?
No. We just leave it to the powers that be to make the decisions. It shouldn't really affect us because we've been drawn out to play Aberdeen in the first game of hand, and we don't expect anything to change, but we'll wait to see how it pans out, and we look in with interest. But we didn't have a complaint in the first place, and we still haven't got a complaint, and we wait to see how it pans out.
Getting a sense now that nothing in Scottish football's ever straightforward.
I mentioned last week, or was it the week before, that it was a very unique situation because ourselves and Celtic are still in Europe. The only advice I can get is maybe next time expect both of us to get to this stage in Europe and have a different solution.
John, how much are you looking forward to this game after being suspended for the last one?
Yeah, just to get back playing in Europe. They're always great games at Ibrox with the fans there, and I think it's a chance for everyone to put the defeat behind us on Sunday and bounce back.
How do you find, since you've settled in, the competition for places here?
Yeah, it's always going to be healthy. There's many games this season, so competition is healthy and everyone's enjoying it.
Did you watch the Villarreal game?
Yeah, I've seen it. It was a great result for us, great point. So yeah.
Did you watch it at home or?
Yeah, no, I was at home. I was training in the morning at Hummel Park, so watched it at home.
Was that a difficult one to watch? Obviously, the sort of way the game went, sort of nail biter, really.
Yeah, I think so. I think from the off we didn't get the best of starts, but the lads were brilliant over there and got the point that we deserved.
What's been the reactions of the players this week after this one?
Yeah, I think this games the games are coming thick and fast, so I think we just got to put it behind us. We've got to learn. We've looked through it, and as I said, it's a chance for us to bounce back.
Then you can't feel sorry for yourself in a sense because there are so many games in such short space of time that you think about one result, the next result.
Yeah, definitely. I think we can't dwell on it. We've just got to put it to the side and move on. Got to learn from it and correct the mistakes next time.